And an American football great retires. 44-year-old Tom Brady quits at the top with an astonishing 7 Super Bowl victories to his name. OK, let's move on now, because one of the biggest stars in world sport, the American football quarterback Tom Brady, is at last retiring. He's considered by many to be the best NFL quarterback in the history of the game. He's 44 years old. He's been playing this for a remarkable 22 seasons at the highest level. In fact, he's won 7 Super Bowls in all, 6 of them with the New England Patriots. He then joined the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and took a 7th. That was just last year. And he's appeared in a record 10 Super Bowls in all, winning the game's most valuable player award, the MVP, 5 times. Difficult to match. Melissa Jacobs is a sports journalist and founder of the Football Girl website, and Melissa joins us from Oakland in California. I mean, the statistics say so much, Melissa. I mean, a huge amount, really. But what's the X factor for Tom Brady?
Oh man, that's a difficult question. A lot of it, I think, stems from the fact that he was a 6th round draft pick. We've never seen a pick like that we've never seen anyone have the career that Brady has had. But I think he's had a chip on his shoulder for much of his career. And he just has this inner drive that, you know, he's the first to get into the building, the last to leave, and takes care of his body to such extremes. And it's just unlike anything that we've ever experienced in the NFL.
For those who are not perhaps aficionados of the NFL and the system for pulling teams together, 6th round draft pick basically means he wasn't rated too highly when he started. Would that be fair?
That would be fair. There were 170 or so players drafted before him. And you look at other quarterbacks, you look at the 2 players that will be in the Super Bowl next weekend, they were both the #1 pick taken by their respective teams. So it's just a complete rarity that Brady would go so late and have such an incredible career.
Right, and then you were talking there about essentially about his work ethic, but also his attention to detail and knowing exactly almost everything about his opponent.
Right. It's this thing they call it, I guess, the pre-snap. Before the ball is snapped, it's like he already knows what the defense is going to do. He's such a student of the game and just constantly trying to get better and studying every little inch of film. And that really, again, is another reason that he's the GOAT.
The greatest of all time. I mean, is he a sort of love-hate figure? I mean, or is it basically a recognition now? And let's be honest, he's 44. He's come to the end of the career. Everyone just loves him.
Yeah, I mean, he's only 44. Come on. No, I think that's one of the most fascinating parts of the Brady trajectory is he was universusly hated, aside from people outside of New England, for much of the years he was with the Patriots. Even though everyone respected him, there were all there was Deflategate, the idea that, the Patriots cheated by taking some air out of a football, and there was just always this
aura.
And
he did serve a suspension for that, actually, didn't he?
He did, exactly. And now people kind of think of it as a joke, especially when there's more serious infractions and people are getting the same suspension that Tom Brady did. But I think when he went to Tampa Bay and he kind of like reinvented himself and he did it with a new team and he separated himself from that whole Patriots dynasty, and to do it again, I think there was just a newfound respect for him.
Were you surprised he went when he did? I mean, there was a suggestion he might do another season.
Yeah, I mean, he was quoted as saying he wanted to play till 45, which, let me tell you, is pretty remarkable for any athlete in the NFL, and certainly a quarterback. They were very close to winning their playoff game last weekend, and go moving forward, they were only a play away. So I think maybe if they had advanced further, maybe if they had gone to the Super Bowl and won, maybe he would have come back for year 45 or at age 45.
Quitting at a mere 44. Not bad, is it? Melissa, thank you very much indeed. Appreciate talking to you.
Thanks for having me.